Hello everybody, my name's Ethan and today I'm going to show you how to take your GoPro footage from looking like this to looking like this. If you've ever tried to shoot cinematic video with a GoPro, you know that there's a few problems with doing this. First is that awful fisheye look, which is great for action cameras and wide angle, but doesn't look so great when you're trying to do cinematic drone shots, B-roll, or time lapses like I'm going to show here. GoPro footage can also be a bit shaky if you have older models that don't have built-in image stabilization. Today I'm going to show you how to smooth out your footage, fix the fisheye, and make it look better for free in DaVinci Resolve 15. Let's get started. So I've edited this quick little montage of 3 clips which I'll show you right now. You notice the fisheye on the edges of the light and also that the footage is a little bit shaky, so let's go and fix that. To start, we're going to click on the first clip and go to the color tab. Once that loads, we're going to go to this little thing that looks like a crosshair and go over to the second page, which is the stabilizer. Once you're in the stabilizer, go down to this little drop down box on here and you'll see 3 options: perspective, similarity, or translation. I like to use similarity because perspective usually makes it look weird and doesn't really stabilize it very well. Play around with all 3 to see which one works best for your footage. Once you've selected the mode, hit stabilize and wait for it to analyze it. Now if you play it back, you'll see that it's a lot smoother than it was before. Do the same thing with the other clips. Alright, now that you've stabilized all your clips, let's fix the fisheye. Select the first clip and go to the Fusion tab. This will work even if you're using the free version. Once you're in the Fusion tab, go up to the effects panel, select Tools, scroll down to Warp, and drag Lens Distort between Media In and Media Out. Now what you're going to do is select a frame where the fisheye is fairly obvious, right here. Go to Lens Distortion Model, and play with the distortion and quadratic distortion until the lines look straight. On my GoPro Hero session, 0.183 on the distortion and 0.111 on the quadratic distortion seems to work pretty well. Do the same on your other clips. So now we fixed the fisheye effect and the shakiness, so if we play it back, it looks a lot more cinematic than it did when we first started. However, we can make it look even better with some color correction. Let's select the first clip and go over to the color tab. Now we can play with stuff like contrast and adding vignettes and stuff like that. So now after I've done some color correction, added some vignettes, upped the contrast, I'll play it back for you, and it already looks a lot better than it did before. Now it looks pretty cinematic, and you would almost mistake it for a regular camera. So I hope this video helped you improve your GoPro footage, and if you liked it, hit the like button. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing, and I will see you on the next one.